Righto, so right on to some feel-good news this morning. I love the Roger Good team. What was the cow doing in the mix today?
There's always some little farm animal that is a part of the mix.
Yeah, that's funny. Listen, here's an interesting thing. Now, we know that for many up-and-coming artists, it's very, very difficult to break into the music industry in terms of just getting their music out there and getting their name out there as well. It's really, really tough. But for the past year and a half, an event called the Feel Good Series have been giving that platform to emerging artists to really go about getting the music into the mainstream.
Well, it's back for its 18th edition at the brand new Arts and Culture precinct of the, or not brand new, but new, at the Victoria Yards in Johannesburg. And this edition promises to probably be one for the books.
Let's take a look.
For the past 18 months, the Feel Good series has been a must-attend event on the Joburg social calendar. Not only is it a great way to kick back, relax while tickling those musical senses, but what makes this initiative so special is that it's a great way to expose up-and-coming talent.
This Saturday's edition will be a creative jamboree of music, fashion, art and culture titled Umi, the Arabic word for mother. In effect, that's what Nandi is to this series of events.
Tell me how and why did Feel Good series come about? What inspired the creation of this music experience?
Well, I'm a really huge fan of alternative and emerging artists, and I really love a good groove, so I decided to put the two together to create Feel Good series. It's really a platform from artists that I consider to be the other, to have an opportunity to perform amongst people who are of their respective genres and of themselves.
How has the series grown over the past 18 months? And talk to us about the theme this time around.
So after 18 months, we've not only grown in numbers, but I think we've done a better job at curating our artists. We've done a better job at, I suppose, answering their needs and just like in terms of curating the experience. And what this edition is about celebrating this. It's a bigger, hopefully better edition of Feel Good series. So it's Feel Good series presents Umi, and we've basically dubbed it as the mother of Feel Goods.
How do you go about curating the lineup?
So when it comes to curation, sometimes it's about the loudest voice in the room, but seriously, we take a lot of care and attention into how we select the artists. And I think it's about finding that really sweet spot where it's a new artist, but they're just bubbling under. So you know that you're gonna be like one of the first. So you want to be just before they blow up.
This installment will host 4 live acts and 8 DJs, including Younger Yaya, DJ Doo-Wop, Darky Fiction, Mystical Ebony Black Congo, and Muzi Mazabuko.
Muzi, as an artist who's performed at Feel Good series before, why would you say that this is such an important platform for up-and-coming musos?
I think that it is the most important platform for emerging artists because that's what they do. Like I think that's their whole MO, to bring out people who don't know of. It's cool that they've always believed in us, like coming from an early stage as well, growing as artists.
Tell us a little bit about your style and the genre of music you perform for those who aren't familiar with it.
Call it genre fluid, modern African music, because I do not stick to any particular genre. It's more based on feeling.
Why would you say people should come out and support Feel Good series?
Because it's one of the few platforms where they're offering new artists like me, like a shot. You know, I think it's important that people like sort of open their horizons with regards to the music they listen to, and Feel Good is like the perfect platform for that.
Come on.
Guys, for someone who's not familiar with your style of music, how would you describe it?
We like to call it Nostalgics Today, so it takes influences from the past and the nostalgia that gave us and the music that we grew up on, and it brings it to 2019.
So what can people expect from you come Saturday?
On Saturday, people can expect a lot of energy. Us as Darky Fiction, we are a duo that really loves the stage, so it's one of our main things that we really like to do as musicians. So what we're looking forward to on Saturday would be the other performers. These are people that we follow, these are people that inspire us, and also besides just watching them also perform, we'd also like to see what this place looks like, because this venue is amazing and it's the first time we've been here, and we're looking forward to see it when it's filled up a bit more, so yeah.
What would you say makes Victoria Yards the perfect venue for Feel Good series this time around?
Have you walked around here? It is beautiful. I love the fact that it is a creative hub and complex, and I think the Feel Good series has always been about, you know, the creative community. So to have it in what is now becoming like the hub of all different kinds of artisans, for me, is just like really poetic. I think the thing that sets a Feel Good series apart in general, and not just the festival, is the fact that if you take a look at our lineup, some of the names are pretty unknown. So I think that if you're a person who's into music, respect and love the genre, this is a great opportunity to get put on.
From hip-hop to dancehall to Afro beats and so much more. If you're a music lover and if you're looking for something fun to do in Joburg this weekend, as you've heard for yourself, Feel Good series will definitely not disappoint.